do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot. One, two, three, four, two, three, four. One, two, breathe, three, four, and
Ya halo. Kemarin kemana? Kemarin di rumah. Lagi males aja. Tak tahu kenapa. Lagi males aja. Aku mau pergi live. Ya aku baru live sekarang. Ya salah. Mulai lelah. Agak sih sebenarnya nggak lelah sih. Aku cuma lagi cari kerjaan aja. Lagi nyari kerja. Biasalah.
let's go
Aku lagi nyari
somewhere
kerja.
cooler.
Masih nunggu panggilan. Nggak dapet aja masih. Lagi stres aja gitu loh.
One, two, breathe, three, four, and Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot. One, two, breathe, three, four, and
Nggak tahu narik itu apa enggak. Kayaknya enggak deh, kebanyakan di PS ku soalnya sudah. Di PS ku sudah kebanyakan, ngurusinnya susah. Lelah aku ngurusinnya semua. Jadi kayaknya enggak deh, enggak narik itu deh aku. Malas.
let's go somewhere cooler.
Iya, skip itu. Langsung ganyu. Betul. Nggak salah.
One, two, breathe, three, four.
Oh, coba karakter dulu kali ya. Minta coba soalnya. Oh, ini Kabuto lagi mintanya dia. Oni Kabuto itu nyarinya aduh, gimana ya? Iya susah nyarinya. Saat beberapa normal attack kita mengenai target musuh itu akan memperoleh superlatif super strength. Nah, ini yang dibilangin OP sebenarnya sih. Yang overpower nih. Saat memiliki efek ini menahan tombol serang akan menghasilkan charge attack yang berbeda dengan biasanya. Oke, elemental skill attack itu mendapat mengakibatkan dia damage area kemudian memanggil Ushi, seekor banteng Akaushi muda dan anggota tambahan dari geng Arataki. Ushi akan terus-menerus menarik perhatian. Oh, ini kayak si ini ya, kayak rincinya Ember. Usia akan terus narik aggro lah pokoknya. Setelah mencari elemental burst itu akan berubah menjadi Raging Oni King. Selama beberapa saat serangan itu berubah menjadi Geo Damage dan mendapatkan sedikit peningkatan attack speed. Selain itu juga akan meningkat berdasarkan defense-nya sendiri. Ini yang main ngeteng nih. Ini mempermudah hidup. Untuk memudahkan karakter melancarkan elemental burst stage, saya akan memberikan ya biasalah. Jadi kayak di lock ya. di lock Noel kali ya. Di lock apa Noel ya? Enggak tahu deh. Itulah ya. Pokoknya di lock Geo lah. Apa dia punyanya? Dia punya apa? Jelas lah, Red Horn, Stone Treasure. Gokadayo atau Kibanashi. Gokadayo itu Daio. Itu kan raja. Gokadai itu nggak tahu aku. Atau gimana sih itu cerita. Berdasarkan penuturan pemiliknya yang terdahulu, pedang ini adalah pedang bertanduk merah penghancur batu pelumat emas anak singa banyak, panjang banget tuh nama. CR CD 80, CR-nya nggak ada. Wait, what? Attack-nya cuma 1000. Oh, defense-nya 1000 anjir, hampir 2000. Ini banyak hampir 2000 nih orang. Ini 90 mungkin udah 2000 kali ya, attack-nya 1200 sekian mungkin, kalau 1300 mungkin maybe 1300 sekian. Oke, khas populan itu dari ininya berarti dapat dari dev. Ini apaan nih? Ini kenapa begini nih? 71 anjir. Broken ini namanya. CR 71 tuh broken. Ini Mihoyo sadar gak sih? 71% itu broken, coy. Gila loh, 172. Oke, dari pedangnya juga dapat, dari mungkin tipis-tipis dari artefaknya. Crit rate ini berarti dari artefak topinya, tapi 71% itu dapat dari mana anjir? Geo damage-nya berapa? 46. Oke, biasa 46 lah. Terus 35 dari charge biasa. Elemental massnya 105 biasa. Defense-nya gede banget. HP-nya sih 19.000, masih gede ulah aku sih. Ya 20.000 lah kalau naik 90. Artefaknya House of Opulent Drapes ini artefak baru ya. Depan 30%. Karakter yang menggunakan aset artefak ini akan mendapatkan efek curiosity dalam kondisi berikut. Karakter aktif akan mendapatkan 1 lapis setelah serangan geonya mengenai musuh dapat terpicu setiap 0,3 detik. Karakter bisa mendapatkan satu lapis setiap 3 detik. Setiap 3 detik. Jika tidak berada di medan pertempuran. Oke. Karakter bisa mendapatkan satu lapis setiap 3 detik kalau dia nggak turun ya, nggak dalam tempurannya. Efek curiosity dapat ditumpuk hingga 4 stack. Setiap lapis meningkatkan 6% def, 6% geo damage. Waduh, broken. Jadi kalikan 4 itu berarti 24. Karakter akan kehilangan 1 lapis setiap 6 detik jika tidak mendapatkan efek. Oh, minusnya dia nggak ada, dia hilang tapi 6 detik. Berarti tunggu, kamu hitung aja itu 3 detik, 3 detik, 3 detik, 3 detik. Ya kamu tunggu berapa detik? 12 detik. Tunggu 12 detik, habis itu udah turunin itonya. Broken bentar deh. Instalasinya. Stay a while and listen. Nah, ini bagus nih, nggak bahasa Jepang lagi. Instalasinya. Setelah melancarkan Royal Descent, behold it for the evil. Arataki itu akan mendapatkan 2 lapis superlatif super strength. Ini aku nggak tahu sih efeknya kemana. Setelah 1 detik itu akan mendapatkan 1 lapis superlatif super strength setiap 0,5 detik dan berlangsung selama 1,5 detik. Oke, C1-nya bagus, jelas. Kamu itu kalau Sultan ya silahkan beli, kalau kamu hoki ya ada C1. Oke. Setelah melancarkan Royal Descent, behold. Oke, si cooldown skill ini akan berkurang 1,5 detik untuk setiap karakter Geo yang ada di dalam party. Cooldown skill ini akan berkurang setiap makanya ya ini Geo supremasi. Gather round, it's a brawl. Geo, setiap karakter Geo yang ada dalam party akan memulihkan nama negeri Ito. Singkatnya kamu masukin 4-4-nya aja ke situ. Makanya Geo supremasi banget ini. Zhongli sama siapa lagi, siapa sih namanya, tahu aku. Zhongli, Albedo sama satunya itu sangat broken. Dengan cara ini cooldown dapat berkurang hingga maksimum 4,5 detik. Energi yang dapat pulih maksimum hingga 18 detik. Oh, broken anjir. Ya ini biasa, level 5. Setelah status king berakhir, def dan attack seorang anggota party meningkat selama 10 detik, 20%. Oke. Artinya meningkatkan 70% crit damage untuk charge ataki itu. Saat melancarkan ataki Kesagiri itu memiliki 50% untuk tidak mengulang. Wah, C6-nya broken anjir. C6-nya broken sih. C6-nya gila. C6-nya gimana ya? Ini antara scam sama broken sih. 70% crit loh ini. 70% crit charge attack-nya dia. 70% crit charge attack itu sakit banget cuy. Charge attack selain itu saat melancarkan, terus dia dapat 1 lap. Oh, ini kalau dia pakai superlatif ya. Kalau dia pakai superlatif charge attack-nya naik atau mungkin charge attack semuanya. Kayaknya charge attack semua sih. Charge attack aja gitu. Charge attack ataki itu sehingga bukan charge attack waktu dalam fase superlatif ya. 50% tidak mengkonsumsi. Oke, ini agak broken, agak scam sebenarnya. Aduh, mihoyo. Mihoho. Attack fight club ya, attacknya 135, 130, 156, 200. Oke, 200. Damage kompo tebasan Arataki Kesagiri ini yang mana sih? 105. Kayaknya charge attack-nya deh. Charge attack-nya. Oh wow my god, ini broken. 300 coy, itu kelas 26 damage-nya. Itu kalau udah crit 70% meninggal orang anjing. Digepuk meninggal anjir. Durasi separatif stack 60 detik. Damage tebasan Saichimonji 154. Ini pas ulti ya? Atau apa sih? Konsumsi stamina Saichimonji. Oh, ini charge attack-nya ini berarti pas ulti. Atau mungkin pas superlatif. Damage pancing 139. Damage minimal ya 28 plus 280 349. Ya biasalah. Melempar usia seekor banting atau usia muda. Oke, yang mengakibatkan geo damage. Sebenarnya menempuh 1 lapis superlatif. Ushi akan tetap tinggal mengejek musuh HP Ushi mewarisi max HP Arataki. Oh, max HP-nya Usinya sapinya dia itu bergantung sama max HP-nya Arataki ya. Max HP-nya Hito. Saat Ushi terkena damage, Ushi akan memberikan superlatif strength. Oh my god, ini tambah broken anjir. Itu hanya bisa mendapatkan satu superlatif strength setiap 2 detik dengan cara ini. Oke, saat HP-nya 0 atau durasinya berakhir, Ushi akan pergi meninggalkan medan pertempuran memberikan satu relatif. Mati deh lu anjir. Broken. Ini karakter broken anjir. Itu akan berubah menjadi Raging Oni yang mendengarkan Oni King Kanabo. Retrok anjir. Damage yang diakibatkan normal charge plunging dikonversi menjadi Geo. Oke, sama kayak Diluc ya, ulti Diluc. Tapi dia bedanya nggak ada normal attack speednya, nggak naik. Harus C berapa gitu baru Diluc ada attack speednya. Normal attack speed mendengarkan itu attack itu berdasarkan dev miliknya akan memberikan satu itu sendiri satu lapis superlatif saat serangan tahap ke-1 dan tahap ketiga mengenai musuh mengurangi 20% seluruh elemental rest dan physical rest itu. Physical restnya bakal nurun kalau dia ngehit ya. Oh enggak nih, pasif mengurangi 20% seluruh saat serangan. Superlatifnya itu saat serangan tahap pertama sama ketiga. Oke. Mengurangi 20% restnya. Oke. Berarti dev-nya itu di-convert jadi attack-nya Ito ya. Apa itu? Status apa lagi? Status Raging Oni King akan lenyap saat Arataki hitam. Oke. Arataki Ichiban melanjutkan. Saat melancarkan Arataki Kisagiri secara beruntun, Arataki itu akan memperoleh efek-efek berikut. Setiap tebasan akan meningkatkan 10% attack speed. Oke, ini broken. Berikutnya dengan cara ini, 30%. Aduh, broken anjir. Broken sekali. Meningkatkan tekanan terhadap interupsi. Ini broken anjir. Meningkatkan damage Bloodline of the Crimson. Meningkatkan damage Arataki Kisagiri sebesar 35% dev Arataki itu. Oh my god. Meningkatkan damage Arataki Kisagiri sebesar 35% dev-nya dia. Oh my god, itu sangat broken. Dan lastnya Kang Kayu. Jadi Kang Kayu dia, Kang tebang pohon. Si paling Kang Kayu ya. 25% memperoleh kayu tambahan. Ya paling dapat 1 atau 2 tambahannya. Oh my god. Ya lumayan sih, worth it sih. Aku penasaran aja attack gimana. Ini kayak Aquamaru tapi diwarnain nggak sih? Ini pedang kayak Aquamaru tapi diwarnain merah, habis itu didesain ulang, ditambahin tanduk Oni-nya, topeng Oni di sini, depannya sini. Ini kan topeng Oni ini, topeng iblis. Ini Aquamaru diwarnain doang, di repaint, habis itu taruh pasang topeng Oni depannya, astaga. Oh, attack-nya gitu. What? Segitu aja. Oh gitu doang. Charge-nya sekali doang ya. Charge attack-nya sekali doang tuh. Oh ya, tebasan Saichimonji-nya Oh, oke. Oke.
Dodge this.
I must leave no.
Let's roll.
Oh my god, itu apa? Oh, itu separatif strength-nya ya?
Attaboy.
Oh, itu satu stack tuh. Oh, itu tahannya ya? Oh, ini ditahan ini.
Who wants some of this?
Apa separatifnya? Oh my god, itu charge-nya. Oke, gokil. Wah, langsung kelar anjir.
Showtime!
Itu penuh itu anjir. Ini normal attack-nya, ini charge-nya. Set 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 set. Geger. Wah, gila. Gokil itu. Itu kayak wah. Itu ada 3 lapis sih tadi. Dia pun aku nggak perlu ngeluarin yang lain, cuy, dia doang. Sendirian doang, ya ampun, ini broken sih. Aduh. Aduh, malas banget anjir. Malas banget begini. Terlalu broken sih karakternya. Karena karakternya terlalu broken jadi begini. Aduh, hey. Kenapa kamu bikin karakter begini sih, Miyoho? Miyoho, ya ampun, karakternya broken semua. Aduh, broken karakternya, sumpah. Karakternya super broken, cuy. Tapi gokil sih, keren sih. Harus aku admit itu keren banget sih. Superlatif strength-nya sih nggak main-main sih, OP-nya. Oh my god. Overpowernya superlatif strength itu bajingan. Tidak perlu ditanya. Tarik ah. Aduh, bingung aku jadinya aja. Oh ini satu lagi nih yang baru nih. Kan Goro ya namanya Goro. Dia pakai perahu juga lagi. Sama kayak Sango. Sama kayak Kokomi. Si pemanah yang katanya jelmaan perempuan anjir. Si trap. Oh dia 3 party ya.
Don't waste
Tadi ya.
my time.
Tapi aku kalau itu takutnya nggak dapat senjatanya. Aku nggak baca lagi dia apa. Ya udah lah. Baca dulu deh. Senjatanya Pavonia Swarbo ya kasihannya dikasihnya gitu anjir. Oh sama ya bonusnya sama artefak sama kayak Ito. Maka artefak dev karena dia support kan. Karakter support. Rushing Hound, swift as the wind. Setelah Goro aktif, setelah karakter aktif selain Goro mengakibatkan geodamage saat berada di dalam area General War Banner atau General Glory. Ciptaan Goro sendiri durasi cooldown Inuzaka all round defense milik Goro kurang 2 detik. Mati deh lu. Mati deh lu. Ngurang mulu nih. Ini hari-hari cooldownnya nih nguras mulu nih. Nggak hilang-hilang tuh. Itu singkatnya tuh bikin ya ini sih. Bikin apa sih namanya? Apa sih namanya? Bannernya nggak hilang-hilang. Elemental charge nggak hilang. Elemental charge kan muncul terus. Kamu kasih aja terus elemental damage. Kamu kasih elemental skill aja terus. Muncul terus elemental charge-nya. Nggak hilang-hilang tuh banner. Permanen. Aduh, itu bikin permanen cuy. Ya, tapi durasi jalan glory dan tambut pertama hingga 3 detik. Oh, oke. Cuma dibatasin 3 detik. Kalau ini nggak ada, ini nggak hilang-hilang tuh banner. Mana hilang tuh banner? Sampai besok gue hilang. Sampai mati musuhnya baru hilang itu. Saat General Glory berada dalam status impregnable atau crunch, HP karakter aktif yang berada dalam area General Glory akan dipulihkan sebesar 50% def. Goro, wah ini healer juga dia ya. Tapi healingnya bukan berdasarkan HP-nya, tapi dari def-nya dia. Okay, that's nice, that's good, man. Akhirnya kita punya healer yang base dari yang healing base setnya itu dari defense bukan dari HP atau attack. Nanti ada yang elemental mastery itu ntar. dalam 12 detik setelah menggunakan Inuzaka all round defense atau juga forward unto victory. Aduh, panjang namanya. Goro akan meningkatkan critical damage untuk Geo damage milik seluruh party sekitar sesuai dengan level area Goro saat skill ini dilancarkan. Level area Standing firm meningkatkan 10%, impregnable meningkatkan 20%, courage meningkatkan 40%. Oh, ini 10% crit, 10% CD, 20% CD, 40% CD. Tapi cara naikinnya gimana? Level naikinnya itu gimana? Level ininya kah? Level talent ya naikin gitu? Apa gitu? Membanding penuh, ya biasalah itu ya. Oke. Saat banner didirikan, satu karakter berada. Oh, ini bannernya dia. Satu karakter memberikan standing firm bonus defense. Dua karakter memberikan impregnable bonus defense, meningkatkan dan interupsi. Tiga karakter memberikan efek crunch, bonus def, meningkatkan interupsi geo damage bonus. Memberikan bonus geo damage. Hanya bisa ada satu general banner di ciptaan Goro yang ada di medan pertempuran dalam waktu bersamaan. Karakter hanya dapat memperoleh buff dari satu general war banner setelah karakter meninggalkan area war banner. Oke, bentar. Ini kalau misalkan 3 karakter dia war banner, habis itu pakai karakter yang pertama, habis itu ganti karakter lagi, habis itu ganti karakter lagi, itu bisa kasih? Atau ini cuma buat party doang ya? Kayaknya bisa memang gitu deh. Aku nggak ada karakternya sih, jadi nggak bisa buktikan. Oke, ini juga forward unto victory, ini ultinya. Dengan menunjukkan kewibawaan sebagai general, Goro mengakibatkan geo damage area yang dan menciptakan general glory untuk menyalakan semangat rekan-rekannya. Area ini memiliki efek persis sama seperti general work banner, cuma lebih gede ya. Dan elemental skill Goro ini juga Inuzaka all round defense yang memberikan buff pada karakter aktif di dalam area sesuai dengan jumlah karakter geo damage dalam party. Oh, ini disesuaikan sama, ya udah 4 geo aja. Area ini juga mengikuti pergerakan. Area ini juga mengikuti pergerakan karakter aktif. Oke, menciptakan satu crystal collapse setiap 1,5 detik mengakibatkan geo damage pada satu area di lingkup area. Crystal collapse juga akan menarik satu elemental shell yang terbentuk dari koleksi crystal dalam area tersebut ke posisi karakter aktif setiap 1,5 detik. Bila jalan loss banner ciptaan Goro berada dari menu saat menggunakan skill ini, maka jalan war banner tersebut akan hancur. Selain itu, selama durasi jalan war berlangsung, tidak akan muncul jalan war banner saat Goro sendiri melancarkan elemental skill Inuzaka round defense. Efek jalan glory milik Goro. Efek jalan glory milik Goro sendiri akan hilang ketika Goro gugur. Oke, efeknya hilang kalau dia mati. Meningkatkan 25% def seluruh anggota party sekitar. Aduh, mati deh ini rekannya si Anu nih, rekannya Ito banget nih. Berdasarkan defnya, Goro memperoleh bonus damage berikut: meningkatkan damage skill Inuzaka all round defense besar 156%. Defnya Goro meningkatkan damage skill juga forward unto victory dan damage crystal collapse sebesar 15,6%. Defnya Goro. Seeker Signis memberikan lokasi produk khas Hinozuma cerita pada kecil. Oh, Seeker Signis produk khas. Oke, that's not a bad thing, I guess. Def-nya 1,5. Oke, ini kurang 400 lah. 11-12 sama Ito. Cuma beda aja critical damage sama CD. Caranya karena difokuskan ke def kan. Ada gak di chat sih 190 ya, tidak santai itu. 85%. Oke, meninggal loh. Sakit nih. Oke, gini deh. Oke.
Give up. I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Advance! Everyone on me!
Oh, kalau ulti dia hilang ya. Oke. Baik,
Submit! Don't waste my time.
Don't get frostbite.
As a good knight should.
Entah kenapa Nawal aku suka loh.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
Tapi agak cepat hilangnya ya.
Fall in.
General bannernya dia kalau nggak ada apa elemental crystal shardnya.
Leave it all to me.
Your life is mine.
Press the advantage.
Meninggal loh dia. Baru ulti aku. Oke, itu broken sih. Lumayan sih, lumayan. Tapi sayang sih dia bow anjir. Aku berharap dia halberd HP atau apa gitu. Pakai spear atau ya spear lah. Tapi ya dibikinnya bow ya udahlah. Itu aja. Ntar ya aku update dulu deh.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
Dota juga update dong. Kayak berat deh. Hanya jangan diupdate dulu. Oke, kita saat ini udah saatnya sih aku mau nguli Primo. Udah saatnya mengil Primo apa kita kayak ini dulu ya. Tipis-tipis lah. Ini 50-50 lah ini. Aku pengen goronya sih. Goronya membantu banget sih sebenarnya. Pengen aja sih ngoleksi. Aku nggak mau itonya broken. Tapi aku mau juga sih sebenarnya. Tapi nggak ada ininya. Weaponnya sih white blind ya. F2P-nya white blind. F2P-nya white blind. Kalau F2P-nya white blind, bagus gak ya? Aku weapon nggak pernah hoki sih gacanya. Sama kayak aku gacha piercer anjing nggak dapet. Dapetnya katana anjir aja. Nyanyi legendaris seal dapetnya katana mulu. Kan capek. Weaponnya sih weaponnya sih bagus banget buat itu. Tapi nggak ada chance buat dapetnya itu loh. Kecil banget ternyata. Bukannya aku coba banner biasa aja kayak paling dapat anunya aja, goronya aja aman dah. Kalau dapat goronya aja bagus. Yap, please be goro anjir. Please be goro lah. Anjing, siang ling. Males banget anjir sama Miyoho yang gacha red. Ya ini. Ya nggak apa-apa lah, ngebuat speedy sekalian buat ganyu nanti kan. Udah itu aja sih 10 aja. Aku nggak ada interest buat narik lagi. Weaponnya nggak usah. Udah nggak dikasih juga ya udah. Karena 10 udah bakal langsung dapat gitu. Tetang kayak udah. Goronya nggak dapat. Pasti aku narik lagi tiba-tiba muncul deh. Males banget kalau aku tiba-tiba narik lagi dia muncul berduaan. Masih lama sih, sebulan lagi sih. Tahun depan sih sebenarnya si Ganyu. Katanya Ganyu berapa sih? Pusing loh konspirasinya Ganyu anjir. Ganyu rerun bannernya ini kapan sih? Aku nunggu soalnya. Udah ada weaponnya anjir. Weaponnya udah siap. Capek deh nunggunya ini anjir.
Hey, do you
2,5. Oke, 2,5.
Neither do I.
Ini Genshin masih berapa ya? ini Genshin masih berapa ya? Ini Genshin masih berapa? Aku nggak tahu. Katanya sih sama Yayamiko ya. Sama Yayamiko nih. Noel, Shinkyu, Changling, katanya sih sampai oh my god, rerun. Nah, prediksi jadwal ya, banner. Shen Hye Yunjin mati loh, dua-duanya bagus. Oh, tunggu ini aja kali ya. Tunggu dua ini aja. Shen Hye sama Yunjin. Stombak lagi sih dua-duanya. Ini 4 star ya? Oh ya 4 star lah. Yunjinnya 4 star. Oh, sama Xiao ya. Oke. Prediksi jadwalnya rerun Ganyu sama Xiao meninggal. Fakta menarik. Fakta menarik Ganyu gitu. Lalu dalam postingan mereka memprediksi dua banner karakter akan dimulai pada 25 Januari sampai 15 Februari 2022. Wah, yaudah skip itu. Ganyunya tahun depan. Ganyunya soal tahun depan udah. Gak mau aku. Aku mau balas dendam sama yang Ganyu soalnya.
I forgot. 1, 2, breathe, 3, 4,
Mau revenge aku sama Ganyu. Nggak dikasih soalnya kemarin dulu. Aku narik berapa itu anjir? Nggak dikasih, dapatnya kecing mulu. Dikasihnya kecing, malas banget aku langsung ngedrop moodku anjay. 37 ya. Aku baru punya 37 PRIMO. Bisa lah itu, aku ngumpulin 50, 60, 70 lah, dah lah, semuanya dah. Kita buka sisanya 12 jam. Oke, kita langsung kuli aja. Selesaikan uji cambaran petir. Picu 20. Picu total sebanyak 20 reaksi elektrod. Monster utamanya Chieftain Stone Blazing Axe. Fatoy, Geofisher, Whirlwind Defender, Wind Cruiser, Scout. Sena Machisu BTO Ayan nari. Nggak usah pakai healer kan? Nggak usah pakai healer nggak sih? Jangan deh. Electro charge soalnya. Tapi ada gak? Nggak usah pakai nggak usah pakai ini. Chill deh. Yang lepas aja. Jangan online ya, tolong aja ya kan. Itu duitnya. Kalau kamu mau nyarikan duitnya nggak apa-apa. Ya ini sama lah kayak kota sebelumnya. Kayak event sebelumnya, ganti ini dulu kali ya. Gak bisa ganti lupa. Ini kan lagi di lob. Terus kan tantangan kota kebot. Oh ya, simbol ya, simbol pertama.
There is no escape. Ha!
Itu nama Chisu Battle yang itu bahasa Jepangnya. Oh my god.
I let my guard down.
Storm the front. Shine down. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Dia pakai Fisher nggak tuh?
Time to act.
Nama Chisu Battle yang nari. Coba aku nonton bahasa Jepangnya ya. Bahasa Jepangnya lama sih downloadnya.
Absorption. Rain cutter.
Oke lah.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Satu tuh. Sunamachi subete wa eian nari. Bagus itu anjir kalau bahasa Jepangnya. Singkatnya semua abadi. Itu artinya tuh. Oh ini apa ya? Aku lupa ini apa ya? Oh selesai loh sudah. Oh, oke, HP.
No, my sword! Stand clear!
Glory to the Shogun!
Absorption test. Animal hypostasis.
Shine down!
I let my guard down. Body and mind.
Gak tahu konternya pakai apa itu. Wah. Wah, konyol lu es anjir.
There is no escape!
Stand clear.
Now you shall perish!
Animal test 6308. Let me weave you a verse.
Flash! Illusion shattered!
Soalnya kayak susah banget ya bukan?
Quiver!
Lupa lo apa ya ininya dia? Kujosara apa ya ininya dia? E-nya itu buat apa ya? Lupa.
Flash! No turning back!
Kujosara apa sih? Terus kan Tengu Stormfall. Oh, jika Kujosara mencegah serangan yang membidik, terisi penuh, kerabat. Oh, oke.
There is no escape!
Rain outlines your fate.
Strike! Illusion shattered!
Time to act. Stand clear.
Oh, udah hilang.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Rain cutter.
Storm the front! Quiver!
Swirl. Mark 2.
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Illusion flash! No turning back!
Oh my god, meninggal. Dia mau meninggal. Mau mati tuh. Kujosara kok mau mati anjir, nggak ada healer soalnya. Kayaknya semua Kujosara deh, salah aku. Oh Barbara aja. Nggak ada buff nggak sih? Tambah teks semua tapi nggak usah deh. Kena damage.
Strike!
Lah, mah meninggal deh.
Not eternal.
Ya udah deh, ya udah deh.
Rain outlines your fate. Animal hypostasis emulation. Let me weave you a verse.
Shine down! Torn to oblivion! Remove all obstacles.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Now you shall perish!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Apaan sih itu?
Animal test
Apa itu broken?
6308.
There is no escape! Detached
Wah, meninggal dong dia.
from the
Wah, itu broken, nah. Broken banget itu. Wah, pink.
Outlines your fate. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand. Time to act. Let me weave you a verse.
Kok nggak ngaruh ya?
Animal test 6308. Time to act. Grain cutter.
Dibasahin aja. Udah healer sih. Ah, salah. Aku harusnya ambil barbara aja.
Enhanced animal module 75. Absorption test. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse. Stand clear.
Ah, oke, kelar. Gila, try hard lah.
aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words.
Biasa GTA, adekku. Dia main GTA aku tapi nggak bisa. Praksi Frozen. Bawa healer deh. Capek anjir nggak bawa healer. Bawa shield. Kayak nyesel gitu nggak bawa tartanggil ya, nggak bawa shield deh. Nyangkut nggak tuh dia? Oh, yang S lah. Wah, yang S. Ayaka lah.
Think you can bully me? Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Body and mind. Delve into destiny. My apologies. Sketch. Let's go. Kamisato art.
Kamisato art. Sudah mati dia.
Shadows of fate. Take flight.
Berapa sih? Kayak berapa sih?
Whirling snow. Yeah. Let me scry. Think you can bully me? Embrace the ice. Take flight. Yeah.
Aneh, dia tadi hilang sudah. katanya konson.
Delve into destiny. Think you can bully me? Decided by destiny. My apologies. Sakura swirl. Sketch. Sayonara special. Witness the power of Gugwa. Take flight. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Think you can bully me? Delve into destiny. My apologies. Unthinkable.
Mana satunya? Oh ini dia. Elektronya sih ribet ya.
Rain outlines your fate. Shadows of fate. Look at you, Foozhound. Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Delve into destiny. Can't handle your drink. My apologies.
Nice. Nice. Jangan sampai kayak tadi lagi ini. Kalau kayak tadi sih konyol anjir.
Shadows of fate. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Take flight.
Set.
I will sketch that. Written in the stars. Look at you, Foozhound. Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Whirling snow. Let me weave you a verse. Delve into destiny. My apologies. Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Shake it and stir. Take flight. Embrace the ice.
Dia ganti mode lagi.
My holy proclamation.
Shake it and stir. Can't handle your drink. Witness the power of Gugwa. delve into destiny.
Hear ye the word of joy. Grace be upon you.
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
Shall set you free.
Got me that
Anehnya.
The power.
written in the stars. Shadows of fate. Rain outlines your fate.
The word of joy.
Mati tadi ya. Gila 8 menit cuy. 8 menit lama banget loh. Aku lupa mau sharing ke Discord. Aku udah sejam live anjir. Tapi aku lupa. Saya ntar ya. Ke Discord dulu, aku sharing dulu. Lupa aku sharing karena aku lagi live sejam malah sudah.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Aneh, nol aja tulisannya. Ya udahlah. Wah, swirl. Konyol banget aja. Venti please. Oke, not bad. Ya boleh lah ya. Seluruh anggota party meningkat selama terpicu. Selesaikan tantangan menjarah dalam uji coba untuk meningkatkan bonus attack yang diperoleh. Kenapa kecing sih? Kenapa harus kecing sih? Kenapa nggak Kenapa nggak si anu aja, aja lagi? Kenapa nggak Raiden Shogun aja lagi? Harus banget kah? Aduh, lagi bahas snowdrop lagi. Aduh, oh, snowdrop.
Siapa lagi nih yang pikir nih?
Malas banget mah. Baru episode 1 aja, astaga, actionnya. Baru episode 1 udah dah lah. Udah dituntut buat tutup. Hebat memang dunia ini. Ini menjara kan?
The wind knows me.
Flash! Incoming! Good.
Oh shit, aku paling gak suka main ini.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Nowhere to hide. Yeah, let the show begin.
Wind strider.
Don't blink. Yeah. Yeah. Incoming. Good. Hi.
Barbar C6 enggak ada sih? Kalau barbar C6 bagus. C3 aja. Ada deh.
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Storm the front. Quiver. Don't blink. Yeah. Yeah. Good.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Good. Good. Yeah.
One with nature.
I'll protect us. Speed of light.
Enak begini. Apa sih? Jangan tanya aku lah kalau lama.
No turning back. Flash.
Kena electro charge lagi aku.
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Let's dance.
Barbarannya apa nih katanya? Please, Favonius anjir. Bukan sacrificial. Dia mau gedein ultinya aja kayaknya. Naikin attack-nya kah? Tes dulu kali attack-nya.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Quiver. Storm the front.
Hah, udah habis. Koktel juga tuh. Enak ya Kazuha memang ternyata.
Wind strider.
Speed of light.
one with wind and cloud.
With sword comes shadow. I'll protect us.
Mati deh dia. Hebat nggak tuh? Loh, bukan ini kah? Astaga. Oh ya ampun, itu nah. Yang di belakang sini ternyata. Aduh, kepencet lagi. Wah, musuhnya basah semua.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Incoming. Let the show begin.
No turning back!
Mau deh. Ya udah deh. Coba keluarin lagi itu.
I follow the wind. Time to go. Into the wind.
Speed of light. Strike. Nowhere to hide.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Incoming. Ha. Yeah.
Quiver! Storm the front!
Into the wind. One with nature. Clouds hide. The birds call.
With sword comes shadow.
The wind knows me.
Enak, nggak suka anjir. Enak banget Kazuha. Seluruh anggota party menerima buff saat alam terbersih dilancarkan sesuai dengan respon dari NPC besar. Lancarkan alam terbersih sebanyak mungkin dalam uji coba ini. Aduh, ada Eula lagi. mental burst sebanyak
More speed.
mungkin.
More speed.
Ulah ini yang susah mental burstnya.
Shine down. Crush! Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Another test subject.
No turning back! Flash!
Come on out!
Beg for mercy. Shudder. Rack and ruin. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. More speed.
Pakai ulti sebanyak mungkin ya.
Illusion shattered! Strike! Storm the front! Torn to oblivion! Ha! There is no escape! Ha! Remove. Illusion shattered! Ha! Ha! Now you shall perish! Ha!
Lawan samurai lagi. Apa itu Agung pensi ke 48. Halo bang, halo Agung. Gila namanya panjang banget tuh, pensi ke 48. New era nggak sih?
Shudder.
Shine down!
I condemn you. Flood of frost. Guess I got
Meninggal dia.
my
Oh my
comeuppance.
god. Itu aneh banget. Aneh banget itu. Gak kuat loh ya ulahnya.
No turning back! Quiver!
Wah sakit banget itu tebas.
Ninjutsu! And away I go!
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! 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 Ha!
Oh dia healing nggak tuh?
Strike! Glory to the Shogun!
Sakit banget itu cuy. Charge-nya sih nggak main-main.
I'm out of here.
Now you shall perish!
I feel kind of loose.
Sakit banget itu.
Storm the front! There is no escape!
Gila, sakit. Masih
Inazuma
Masih.
shines eternal!
konyol banget tuh, masih hidup. Tadi masa mati dia. Aneh banget tuh, gitu tuh. Ah, apa ini? Apa limit? Apa ini? Kenapa lagi nih? Kelar mana Pak? Primo yang kelar. Yup, kelar. Ini apa itu? Achievement apa? Berapa sih ini? Jam 4 baru ternyata. Waduh, balik lagi tuh. 39. 39 Primo tuh. Apa nih? Story nggak? Story kayaknya lama deh. Ini jalan Oni sih. Apa ini ya? Story. Males sih aku sebenarnya mau story. Jujur aja males sama story. Kayak lagi nggak nafsu aja mau story. Ya udah deh. Oke. Kayak lama tuh. Kedai Sanggo. Kedai Sanggo. Oh, framing ya aku ya?
More speed.
Rise.
Healing dulu bentar.
Please speak to President.
Makamu ras. Makamu rasaki. Makamu rasaki. Oh ini. Pokeball. Kasih aku Pokeballmu. Pokeball satu doang tuh. Gunakan menangkap hewan kecil suruh pakai oh ini praktisnya. I choose you. Tuh. Perkuso anjing. Tidak semudah itu perkuso anjir. Achievementnya tidak semudah itu Perguso anjir. Ya ampun dimasukin nggak tuh? Dimasukin jadi achievement anjir. Ada aja Mekoyo ini. Kelar ya. Naik lagi ke atas. Mau hujan lagi. Nggak tahu. Story aja. Masih 4 jam waktuku. Kerjain misinya.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. After assessing the assignment, the guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Akhirnya Catherine dapat dialog lagi anjir.
Allow me to explain. The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Ito.
An Oni? You mean those big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
Kok Paimon tahu?
Correct. This particular
Kalau
Oni
Paimon
is
tahu
quite
itu
vocal and
bentuknya
audacious,
Ito.
so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves. But it doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin to apprehend him, he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
So let Paimon guess. No problemo!
I have complete confidence you will succeed.
Enak aja
However,
ngomongnya.
please exercise caution.
Aduh.
We are still investigating
Ngeles
Arataki
tuh,
Ito's
anjir.
potential
Gak mau
motives,
dia
but
nunjukin les
please ask
posnya.
around in the streets as well. Thank you. I will await your return. Ad astra avisask.
Waduh. Akhirnya dia punya dialog anjir. Kasiannya dia baru punya dialog sekarang.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more.
Takito. And to be completely honest,
Wait, you mean he already...
no, not exactly. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's emotionally volatile. When he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But when he gets upset, he gets completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past... I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other than that, he's
Takut
just
nih orang
out making
kayaknya.
a scene with the kids on the street or his gang. If I had...
Ganing banget gak sih suaranya dia?
I'm afraid that perhaps you could try asking...
Okay, thanks.
Bisa nggak ya aku ganti bahasanya dulu deh. Nunggu dulu ya. Nunggu dari Jepangnya lama lagi tuh, ngapain dulu ya? Aku ada toram sih. Ini gameku DBD udah kelar. Mau Inggris apa Jepang sih? Bener sih, nggak salah sih. Gila, isunya banyak banget tuh ternyata. Nggak usah deh, nggak usah didap. Langsung aja deh, kalau apa, pakai bahasa Jepang aja, pakai bahasa Inggris aja ya.
Arataki Ito? Oh yeah. I heard about that whole thing. I'm sure it must have been a mix-up on the Tenryou Commission's end.
Huh? How can you be so sure?
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said maybe a story will explain it better. So, he used to... Kids being kids aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure...
On purpose.
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won! I'm unbeatable!" And so on.
Wow, dia penggambarannya bagus ya
Then he
anjir.
took the kid's candy as his prize and ate it right there in front. He
Dia
did take
kayak
it way
bully,
too far.
anjir.
He was pretty quick to admit that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying. And in fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's... So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's...
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes, my thoughts accept. So, I'm not trying to...
Dia troublemaker doang sebenarnya.
Arataki Ito. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to commission others for help, including the Adventurers Guild.
Catherine says that Arataki Ito hasn't done anything seriously, but Paimon's curious.
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the cake. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized. At first, he was just one of our suspects. But when we went to investigate, he personally confessed to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have been... Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easy... As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the Vision Hunt Decree. At the time, Arataki Ito put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had to enlist the help of Kujo-Sar. The Vision Hunt was a mistake, but we never expected that he...
He does sound a little unstable. Just...
If the two of you are able to capture our...
Thanks for all the info.
Have we really run out of...
Too bad we still don't know where he could have run off to. Remembers that there's a detective agency here in Inazuma. Maybe we can try asking there. Hello.
Oh, I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these...
how much?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora, up front. Plus a further 5% of your Adventurers Guild remuneration as my commission, if Arataki Ito is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa! That's crazy expensive!
Hold, and, as for that amount, now then, to give you the full picture in this case, we... A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans. The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
So the
Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Aka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
As planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I like traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
But the Blue Oni was...
Of course it does. Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble. What I'm trying to tell you is that the Oni of every generation of Oni inherits these traits. That's a very old story. Besides, the suspect has already, according to my investigation, he was headed southwest. I would bet he's already made it to Yashiori Island by now. The Tenryou Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason. Don't mention it.
Masih ngecatat senjata soalnya dia.
I could only assume so.
Okay, but
Sangonomia sama
Now that you mention it,
10.000 commission
I seem
masih
to recall that
ngecatat
Arataki
senjata
Ito
dia.
is allergic to bean. In fact, all Oni will avoid beans. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
right. No
It just so happened. Of course, I will.
sneak. Let's head to Yash.
Tahu-tahu punya Sarah aninya. Oni birunya. Keadilan Oni.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
According to Detective Sango, Ito should be somewhere around.
Sekitar
Captain
sini.
mentioned that he has a vision. Why not see if you can track him down using elemental sight? Look, footprints. Let's see where they lead.
Kecil
There's
banget.
a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy. Let's keep
Jejak
moving
kakinya kecil
forward.
banget anjir.
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
More speed.
Oh bukan.
Wait, could that be him? Is that Arataki Ito? He doesn't seem to be looking this. It'll save a lot of.
Mau ngelawan Ito sekarang juga nih. Paimon kurang ajar sih anjir. Ah, sumpah nih orang kebal apa? Ini orang kebal apa? Kenapa itu? Ngumpul game ku.
Beans, no!
Ya ampun. Anak-anak anjir suaranya.
Are you okay? What should we do?
Don't be alarmed. It's just my my allergy. It's all right. I got this. I just gotta tough it out. I can take it.
Ganing.
Who am I kidding? I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want, it's gonna have to wait. I need a moment. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I pack a mean punch, you know. I don't want to hurt any regular folks like you.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself. Nobody else. As boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low, that's only.
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good mora to see them again. Easy picking. And the extra mora means I can, give some to my gang to spend on themselves. Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I...
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Well, mostly he took a commission to bring you back.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop.
Uncle Ito!
Paman Ito nga to.
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
Nenek Oni anjir.
What's taking you so long?
Yeah, that's right. Still going ahead. But you see, I've been out.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me. It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
What?
Come on, just play along. Leave the kid.
Uncle Ito.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin on a tree branch while looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good, though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Ini geng Aratakinya.
Yep, I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me. And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me. They escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryo Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much...
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Dice. If you win, I'll come quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside.
What should we do?
Oh, it's on!
Wah, it's on. Wah, ganding banget anjir suaranya.
All right, but first things first. I need to find an Oni Kabuto to battle with. Come with me. Saves you.
Oh, udah banyak nih Kabuto. Ya udahlah. Suruh cari lagi udah deh.
More speed.
Materialnya dia ini padahal.
By the way, Paimon's curious. What could...
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking. But it's not just about all the physical stuff. Oh no, your Oni Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well. Boy, are you too lucky you ran into me.
But we're not the ones that will be playing.
Oh, yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. We have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom moral we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Sama berkledek tuh ya udah anjir. Ntar ya.
Uh-oh! Lightning storm!
Oh, memang harus hujan.
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here and take a look. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that... Huh? Oh, what the... Ah, no, not lavender melons.
Pas ini orang sabar dulu itu ya.
Even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay.
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Shudder. More speed.
Absorption test. Swirl. Mark 2.
I will have order.
Crush. Eye for an eye. What do we have here?
Life goes on.
Hujan lagi. Kok enggak? Kok enggak hujan? Udah kah?
More speed.
This is the one. This is the one. See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto. Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size isn't everything in a beetle. Just let the expert explain, okay? What smaller beetles lack in strength, they make up for in agility. They usually got a whole bunch of sick moves just ready to whip out when the right... Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's... It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages. Haven't you ever heard the saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion!
Right here! Look what Paimon found! If we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hop down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found... What do you think, Ito? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter! It matches everything you said about a good fight. Bet to what you guys Bigger.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too, huh?
Nope. This is the first one Paimon's ever caught.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This, well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's, coincidence.
As in pure luck? Huh. Guess it makes no difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then. Might as well just...
Whoa. Let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started. Man, I am psyched for this. Woo! Let's go!
Ada salah. Tidak bisa bawa mobil.
More speed.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you bet.
Don't worry.
I've got this fight in the bag.
Waduh, lebih gede tuh Ika. Anduk kabutonya.
When did you come up with that name?
Come on, you can take...
Kan kecil dia, coy. Mana bisa menang dia? Kan dia kecil, coy. Oh, enggak kah? Imbang kah? Tuh kan kalah. Dia gede anjir.
Dang it! It's my 7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear! Alright, Paimon, you're up.
Alright, go get him, Crimson Cyclone!
That one
Gila,
was
beda
ultra
sendiri anjir.
strong,
Gede.
but it's
Mega
still no
Evolution
match
anjir.
for you, Stripe.
Alright, little guy, use your Super Paimon Tornado!
Mega Evolution anjir.
No.
Yay, we won!
Boy, did that one put up a fight! I know a real...
See? Paimon's got real talent. Oh, right.
Hmm?
This is for you, Dice.
Huh?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city?
But will we ever be...
Of course we will. Trust me. Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya?
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you? I bet you're here to capture Uncle Ito.
Udah tahu anjir.
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're in the gang.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before. Uncle Ito didn't do anything, and not only did he not do anything wrong...
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember? I'm,
Ito, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say.
I guess. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Kenapa nih?
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people, I have my own reasons for lying about it. And I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm...
Itu visionnya sama dia.
I just want to avoid conflict at all costs.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long...
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale...
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot...
So...
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The blue Oni chose exile, and the crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really...
Yep, that's right. There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And so, the most revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions. First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them. Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the Crimson Oni were to integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride. After choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're saying the real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up their life before abandoning their pride. I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm... My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But that's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back, his parents had been taken. The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out. There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on.
Kalau katanya konyol sih anjir.
Whole story. If you don't believe me, and But if you're willing to believe me, then please.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat.
So I should tell you though, things could get a little. All right, then our first job is to investigate where this blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim.
Sangat namanya camp. Panjang banget anjir story-nya. Story setengah jam anjay. Gila itu setengah jam dialog dia. Last action dialog more. Gila. Maple tree yang mana sih? Patoy lagi nih.
Stabilize.
Shudder. Crush.
Animal test 6308.
Shudder.
Absorption test.
Woi, meninggal.
Rise. Beg for mercy. Shudder. Crush. Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Ada itu soalnya di depan. Tuan Putri tuh. Ketahuan kan sedangkan. Udah.
I can put these to good use.
Hajarlah.
Crush.
Stand clear.
Beg for mercy.
Animal test 6308.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
More speed.
Masang namanya ya.
More speed.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni?
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods, but this time was different. They weren't willing to talk. I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they were. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. and I scrambled to get myself here.
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Did he say why they were robbed?
Surely it was Mora, right? I mean, I can't say for sure. It's not like I asked.
Ugh. Do you have any idea where they went
I have no clue. But you weren't gonna go after them, are you?
Don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them.
Nazuchi Beach. Tempat keong lama ada kesini. Ambil kristal merah dulu buat si Aloy ini.
More speed.
Aloy sama Sayu nih. Sayu ini nanti deh, Aloy dulu aja. Sayu dulu kali ya, nggak tahu dah.
More speed.
They gotta pass through here sometime. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be...
Yeah, things might... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. Alright, it's go time.
Atau itu bukan palsu, tanduk palsu aja. Wah, aku pakai itu. Oke, C berapa? Level 90. Wah, C3. Oh my god, pakai 16 anjing. Kenapa 16 sih anjir? C3. Oh, gokil. Separatifnya gokil nih. Let's go rusuh. Kok ada Jongli soalnya.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first, talk later.
Set. Dar, separatif stack itu. Full stack tuh. Enak anjir. Langsung tebak.
Can't catch me.
Order guide you.
Ntar 16 180. Oh, dia yakin crit rate ya?
Crush.
Gila.
Some of this.
Oh, yang nguli Primo buat itu aku iskuso. Enggak, aku nggak gacha Primo. Nggak gacha Ito gara-gara tahun depan ganyu soalnya.
It's me, Arataki Ito, descendant of the Crimson
I know who you are.
Waduh, ini biru itu.
From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society.
Ya tapi Oni Merah nggak ngakuin apa-apa buat
Arataki Ito,
mereka.
what exactly do
Buat
you
Oni Biru.
contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean...
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and we were cut off from the rest of the world? We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no
Tapi
stable
padahal orang sudah
source
tahu
of
ceritanya
food,
loh.
no
Tapi kenapa
clothing,
mereka nggak ada yang
no
mau buka
medicine,
hatinya gitu loh?
nothing.
Kalau mereka udah tahu ceritanya
Besides the
semua,
oath we swore to
cerita
uphold
Oni
in our
Biru sama Oni
so-called
Merah, mereka
Oni
semua
pride,
warganya kan tahu.
we had nothing.
Kalau
So,
Oni Biru tuh
that's why
sengaja.
you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the blue if people see Oni causing trouble again...
You make a good point. But Arataki Ito's the one who needs to get... The blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryu...
You should get your priorities straight. The blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no! It's...
Forget it. This was a waste of time. Look, I don't expect you to understand me.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh.
We can't get... Looks like I'm up to bat. Just whatever you do, don't attack any of...
Waduh, gantian Rio kah? Pakai Ito kah?
Battle formation. Get them.
Kamu mau merasakan superlative strengthku, ha? Nah, superlative strength.
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Ito.
Itu sapinya anjir, jangan aku. itu sapi loh, itu sapi.
Attaboy! Oni coming through!
Let's go!
I must withdraw.
Udah kah? Ada Kujusara.
They really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered that... But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. No, all that would do is send them after our blue Oni friend instead.
Then what should we do?
No
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him. Hey, I told you to stay out of...
Well, we're in it now.
Go,
Oh,
do what you gotta do,
gengnya
boss.
aja.
All right, watch yourselves. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to...
Ngapain lo nyentuh tangan?
Run for it, boss!
Ada.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels... pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all, what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more... a wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Terus nggak mau bantuin gitu?
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulate.
Crush! Shudder!
Animal test 6308.
This is order.
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here.
Pasti dalam gua.
Let's
Kantoran.
investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Hidden entrance.
Yes.
Unless they're
This
all
is gonna be
ninjas
where
or
they keep
something.
all the-
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably...
Huh? Fire? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually... So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you...
Dragon hideout. Aku nggak tahu siapa yang di dalam. Kayak Geo sih katanya. Kuli Primo helikopter. Ada itu juga ternyata.
Wow! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this. Bam!
Finally, to the ferry.
Oke, kalau nggak dipakai 6 detik hilang.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Ini ada patung nih. Patung Blue Oni itu.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
Trust my instincts. Ya. Nicely done. Lobang satu anjir. Hilang dah tuh itu ulti semua.
Can't catch me.
Tuh ada belakang ada elektro lagi.
Let's get down to business. Stabilize.
By royal decree.
Beg for mercy.
Let's roll.
Order guide you.
It's showtime!
Nice. Ultinya terbuang ultinya.
Can't catch me.
Lupa lagi nggak tuh? Ada lubang situ. Ada jalan pintas kalau situ. Lah, apa sih game? Game apa sih anjir? Aneh banget gamenya. Apa sih begini terus dia? Aneh banget. Semua aneh banget.
Can't catch me.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. Can't catch me.
Say no more.
Let's roll.
This is order.
The fairy.
All right, you're off. Sorry, but have you seen our little boy?
Calm down, dear.
Oh,
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is...
Don't worry. He's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him?
No, please, no. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact
really? Just one little compliment.
These vagrants are... No one dares stand up to them for...
Would they really?
No, actually, because... Oh, in fact...
At night, he would secretly bring us... Are you a friend of his? Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seems different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to...
I'm glad to hear that.
Don't worry. Anyway, you should scram.
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices.
Iya bukan sih?
Anyway, let's get going while we still have time.
Harus diubah, memang nggak bisa.
Faster?
This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Semua pakai pemimpinan ya, pakai rasis ya.
Oz, reveal the...
Gather! Bam! I will have order.
Who wants some of this?
Bar anjir. Uber anjir.
Bet you think you've won. So naive. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very what makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism.
What? You're gonna blow this open?
Oh, don't worry about me. You've had your fun. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking?
Yes, that's it.
I snatched it earlier. To stop.
Why, you...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here?
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the...
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting it?
I'm not here to reason with you. This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone!
No one needs to sacrifice them.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very... This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out...
They're here! We won't let them slip away this...
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. You're the ones in charge of
Huh? It's like he's trying to
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for.
Stop!
Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing your sacrifice can't protect me or your... Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all... We've made mistakes, but we can... Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni. Well, then let's tear it up and start... But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Robek kertasnya udah. Mati dong dia.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
Wah, ganingnya keluar anjir.
Hey, I got this. Come on.
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
Copyright kan anjir. Oh, 100 stangnya dipakai anjir. Sebenarnya 100 stangnya dipakai. Nggak copyright kan itu. Keren anjir. Ganingnya keluar itu. Misinya jalani.
We managed to save everyone! What about Ito and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright. Look! It's Ito and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that...
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon... I just wish you'd come to find me soon. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni.
Not to me. I've always It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horn.
You say all that, but...
That's just... You remember the pack, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
Bagus lagunya.
But...
Sportif sekali lagunya.
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for all stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you...
No! Please don't! Without those goods...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure...
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest...
Oh! But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case.
Yeah, we've already arrested them.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what they get.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case...
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Tangkap. Ya ampun. Ini kabutonya nih. Crimson sama ungu. Biru berarti merah sama biru itu.
Well, he's pretty.
Aneh sih, aneh banget itu.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
Suaranya ganing banget anjir. Tapi nggak kayak ganing banget sih. Tapi ya masih ada lah karakter ganing. Kabutonya di sini.
Ah, yes. That...
So, Yes, they did. But don't be too up. He and his gang may have acted recklessly.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle...
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Ito is a far cry from awesome. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabu. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but...
I don't really get it, but it's...
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Ito...
Yes, you needn't worry.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Ito is released... Oh, yes. And you know what? He does whatever he puts his mind to. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. Because Ito is my pride and joy.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid.
Oh, ini diceritain lengkapnya ya.
And then he left.
Dia mengasingkan diri ya, lebih tepatnya.
After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans. But in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers.
Lucu animasinya tuh.
He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Bagus ya tanya cuy, aku hampir nangis anjir. Taurus yang bintangnya Taurus. Ya kah? Udah, oke. Oke, itu nice story sih. Aku suka storynya, bagus. Sama mereka tuh aja. Ini last deh. Atau gini aja ya. Aku mau sambil farming sih.
Here, let me help you.
Salah orang anjay.
Chivalry will never die.
Udah hilang lagi teleporternya. Ya udahlah, udah kali ya. Aku mau rencana mau farmingan sih, tapi udah hampir 3 jam. Ya udah, dan gak usah deh, batal aja dulu. Mungkin nanti lagi deh, kalau bisa besok mungkin, kalau enggak ya udah hari Minggu atau apa gitu, hari Minggu Sabtu atau Sabtu Minggu gitu. Oke, semuanya terima kasih sudah nonton, terima kasih yang sudah like. Aduh, salah pencet. Lama nih loadingnya. Kenapa lama nih loadingnya? Hah? Kenapa lama loadingnya? Aku mau closing nih. Closing di UI lah. Sampai mana tadi? Terima kasih semuanya sudah nonton. Terima kasih semua sudah nonton, terima kasih yang sudah like. Nah, kalau belum subscribe dulu ya. Kita ketemu lagi di video berikutnya. I see you guys next time. Mungkin hari Minggu, Sabtu atau besok mungkin kalau bisa ya. Itulah. Dadah.